Welcome to my channel where magic happens. Mix the resin, mix with care, color swirling in.
Hello everyone, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. So what are we doing today? Well, this is a lot of axolotls collaboration and it's organized by Kitten Studio Erica. And it's a mouthful to pronounce, so I probably didn't do it properly. Anyway, but it is a collaboration and it's with many other very beautiful, talented YouTube artists. So make sure you have a look in the description for the link and all the other videos in this collaboration. So we'll get started. And the Axothl is from Let's Resin, and they make beautiful molds. So I think this one here I might try my hand at doing it metallic, you know. So let's have a look, please. So deciding which ones to work with, and all these metallics are from Temu, and I'm thinking, what do I use? You need something that is a bit stronger, and you have to be very careful when you open these because sometimes they are half open and they go flying on you. So I'm going to do the flippers, toes, don't know what you call them. So we'll fast forward this.
Whispers crawl through the midnight air.
So I've decided to do the gills, I think that's what they're called, in this, so to have a bit more contrast with it.
A creak, a crack, is someone there?
All right, I think that will do it for this one anyway. I'm gonna get a bit of this and clean the excess. Okay. Now for the rest of the body, I'm debating. Of course I wanted a color that is going to be in contrast, so it's not all the same. I was going to do that, but it's too close to it. So,
Where the moon hides behind its veil of cloud, footsteps echo way too loud. They're watching me. They never flee. The night's alive, run or stay. at my trembling hand. Every shadow hides a ghostly
Okay, and I'm going to fast forward as I'm painting the body.
bend. Hold your breath, don't make a sound. Something wicked circles around.
Okay, I'll mix some black resin and I will be back. And my phone strikes again. So I've just mixed some resin with a bit of the JR black and I've added it, and the leftover I put in this tiny one here. Yeah, when you're doing this, make sure that you squeeze the gills really well, because that's where you get bubbles trapped all the time. And let me just say that this is not an easy mold to demold. It is very hard to get the area where the gills are. Not the rest of the body, but the gills. All right, so I'm going to leave it at that. Clean my mess up. Sorry about my phone. It's got a life of its own. Every now and then it decides it will stop. It's because it overheats and it decides to switch off if it is overheating, because I've had it going for a while. I've been doing a few projects, so it could be that. Could be like a protective mechanism in the phone. I don't know. And I will be back when it's time to demold. Bye for now, everyone. Okay, so I'm not very good at working with clay. All right, but I'm going to do a few hats for Halloween. And I bought the wrong clay, to be honest. But they're going to have to do. Right, and they're pretty easy to do, these little hats. There's nothing to them. A little ball, squash the ball. I'm gonna do a smaller one. And all you do is and flatten the bottom. And what I'm doing is I am adding a little bit of glue to the bottom of it, because I want to make sure that it does stick. And then you just shape it whichever way you want it to go. And there is your hat. Pretty easy. And then I'll paint them in black. Okay, so let's have a look if I can get it off, because it's not an easy mold to demold. Okay, so tail is off. I managed to get one out, And I think that once you get the one side out, the other one will be hopefully a bit easier to get it out. I think what makes it more difficult to get them out is these, because they are hard and thick in here, so it makes it very difficult to get this bit out. Yep, but oh my God, I've done it. But I'm gonna transform the gills. I'm gonna paint the eyes and see what else we do with it. And let's have a look at the little baby one. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'll have to do something with it to transform this one as well. Okay? Because I want to make it to look more like a one for Halloween. That's why I did the red. But I'm going to do something else with gills. And we'll see what we can do. Okay, so now I'm going to paint some of this glow-in-the-dark glue on the gills. And I'm painting the baby one as well. Okay, bye for now. Okay, so now I will paint all my little hats, and when they are dry, I'll come back and see what we do with them. And all I'm using is Montmartre paints. I think that will do it. So now I'm going to paint the eyes red. Yeah, that's more like it. Because the black doesn't really show enough in here. Yeah. I'm also painting a ribbon of red in the hats. Little line of red. Like you would on a hat. Once dry, I will seal them with Joe Sonia. Yep. Hope you guys can see that. Okay, I'm going to use that. So now I'm going to seal the hats with some Joe Sonia varnish. Once they're dry, and then we can use them. We'll come back when it's dry. Bye for now. Okay, so they're dry. So now I'm deciding which one I will put here. I think I might put this one. Because that one, it's too small, I think. I think it needs the bigger one for him. And hopefully it will glue it with this. So I'm going to add it onto the bottom here. and some in here. And I forget now which way I wanted it. I think it was like that. Yeah. So hopefully it will stick. Okay, so this is it. Look how cute. Very, very cute. Don't you just love the month of Halloween? I think it's glued properly. And this one here, I did a little bit of red just to show it off a little bit more. Right? And it has also the glow-in-the-dark coating on it, just like this one. I put the glow-in-the-dark in the gills. So I'm very happy with that. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Doesn't cost anything and it helps my channel grow. Bye for now. Stay magical. Remember, we all have magic in us. Bye for now.